All right. Welcome to episode number 4 to What's Up, Brother? Actually, it's actually What's Up, Sister?
Yeah!
We're actually here with Clara, our sister. Right, Halden?
Oh yeah. Clara's got it going. She's sitting into the over chair over there, and she's got the recliner down.
Yeah. I'm sitting like this.
So, what's up, sister?
What's up? What's up?
You're passing it back to me. You're the guest over here. What's up, sister?
Not much.
Not much, eh? Keeping it easy, keeping it chill, right?
Yeah, basically. Like, just living it through.
Okay.
Right now. That's about it.
Yeah.
The normal life.
So, we've been in contact about getting you on the pod for a little bit now.
Mm-hmm.
We told you about a few of the things that we were going to ask you and things like that. Now, striking a chord, I want to start you off with something really easy to answer.
Okay.
Which sibling do you think is the most trouble?
Okay.
You're going to need to retort this, so I'll give it to you.
I think, well, maybe, but I feel like Samuel, he irritated Mom the most.
Yeah, that's probably
He
true.
irritated Mom the most.
Yeah, but I don't know, who she gave punishments out to more.
Seems like me.
Well, I don't know how
That's
she
wrong a
punished you
lot.
guys, at all. So that's
I
why I'm
mean,
like,
I
but
think
I
she
know
got
she
lenient
got
with you.
mad as hell at Samuel all the time. So I'm like, but I'm like, what were the punishments she even gave out? Did she just nag us? So
So the punishments.
Told us.
So the punishments that we got, I got grounded, and I've gotten spanked before. Halden, have you ever got spanked?
A few times.
A few times? Okay.
I've
Did you?
never been spanked.
Yes, exactly.
Never.
I knew it.
Well, I've never been
Okay,
had
so
to be physically reprimanded.
Yeah.
I've just had to be told.
You just had to be told?
Yeah,
No.
because I understood feelings.
I think this leads into the next question overall. Okay, the most trouble is probably maybe Samuel. I guess we'll have to get him on the pod to figure that out.
I think he.
I think Seth
he just.
is a hella close second.
Yeah,
Mr. Broken Elbow himself.
Okay.
But
he got in.
Let's go by the elbow.
this leads into my next question. Who do you think's the favorite?
Okay, I'm the only girl she has, so I think that's why she's I don't know, prizes me the most.
She's not humble. She's got it. She's on the head. I mean, she's right.
But but she gives in to Samuel way too easily, and I'm like, I think you might like him more, Mom. But
you still live at home with Mom, don't you?
yeah. But
So
I think me and Mom just have a closer connection than the rest of you because
That is true.
we're women, obviously,
Yes.
and you guys wouldn't understand what we go through
Yeah.
because you guys don't listen. But
It makes sense. Yes, I understand.
and so I think we just have a closer connection. But I think she just gives Samuel so much. I'm like, I think you might like him, love him a little bit more, Mom.
So
That is true.
is there a sibling rivalry between you and Samuel in general?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so at all?
No, because me and Samuel, we hang out and stuff all the time, and so
So there's more camaraderie.
what?
Being togetherness.
Yeah.
You want to be. You guys are friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're friends.
See, Seth and I were friends, but I also feel like we compete in a lot of ways.
No,
You guys.
I don't feel like any
You're not. We're
I'm
not
not
competitive. You don't think?
what are you guys competing about?
I'm probably the most literate, well-spoken, good looking of us both, so he's tried to claw his way back in any way possible.
I mean,
Do you want to retort that, or should I keep the mic?
the good looking out of
I'll
you
keep the
two?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because you're not the good looking out of all of the siblings. It's obviously me.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Mom says it all the
oh,
time too.
Oh, wow.
I have to.
But that's why I think, going back to the favorite, that's why I think you're her favorite, because she really wanted a daughter. And
Yeah, like
but
who
doesn't
way
want a
too
daughter?
much.
I mean, I want a daughter too, so I mean, I understand.
For real, daughters are the best.
Daughters are pretty awesome because boys are just trouble.
Yeah.
Kind of have a boyfriend yourself.
Yeah. Of course.
Well, I mean, I guess he's a boyfriend. You say he's a boyfriend. So, what's something that men misunderstand about women that you just right off the head?
That's a good phrase.
I think men misunderstand how much a woman like notices about like life and different things, and they really can't they can't understand that, like other things maybe.
I think what you're saying is men are very tunnel vision. We're very set in stone of like, all right, we got an objective at hand. We're trying to get at this objective.
Yeah,
you know?
but obviously everyone's different at period the end. So
Yeah.
like some people or some men can understand, but I feel like it might just take a while for like men to understand different perspectives. Period. But they they can change their perspective.
So the real question is, what's wrong with men?
A lot. A lot.
Okay, what's wrong?
They're not open to other people's understanding and other people's perspectives. I mean, that's literally the reason for the whole world right now.
You saying men is the problem in the world?
I'm saying like not all men, because or not just men, because there's just horrible people in general, but men are super aggressive in what they do, that it can change really drastically in things and stuff.
So you're saying men should think less aggressively?
I guess. Or
Because you know me, I'm a pretty aggressive person. So you think I should think less aggressively as a man?
yeah, maybe. I guess. I mean,
That's one way to put it.
When you go on first dates, do guys pay for the first date, or is it more like you'd prefer go 50-50?
for me, the dates I've been on, they I usually
Hopefully
the
it's
guy
not many.
usually pays and for the whole date and stuff, but I'm totally fine like going 50-50 and are paying for
No,
the meal.
they should be paying for the first date. I hope you know that.
Well, but like, well, what if it's like a guy and a guy and a girl and a girl, or you know,
So 4?
no, a guy and a guy and
Two
then
gay
a girl, yeah. Then who pays that?
That's what
Okay.
she was asking.
Okay,
Why are you laughing?
so-
Why is that so
so-
funny to you?
I think
Gay couples
in
gonna go
that-
out in 2026 together.
Okay.
Two gay
I'm not
couples
trying
show
to.
up together.
He didn't
Alright.
understand.
All right. Yes. Okay. So I think it should still be split between the two couples. Because then
I
you're
don't think
splitting
you
up into
still
4
don't
parties.
understand what we're talking about.
If you go on, all right, the 4 people are on this date.
We're talking about just 2 people on one date.
2 people on one date,
Yeah.
but they're
And who
a
should
gay
pay first?
couple. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, they're a gay couple. Okay, I get
If
it.
you saying
Now
a
I
man should
understand.
always pay first on the
Alright.
first
Yeah,
date,
two less-
then a man should always pay.
So
What if it's two
How
men?
does it?
if it's 2 men on a
like
date, I think the most
the new way.
just because I'm not gay people are amazing and they're nice, and I have nothing against gay people. So I think the one that asked for the person to go on the date with needs to pay.
Yes. That's
all right. How about that? Is that a good answer? Because I feel that is 100%. And if a man asks, then yeah. If a female asks, I guess they should pay for the date if they ask to go on a date.
Well, I guess Halden wants to answer.
So I personally think that if two guys go out on a date together, they should split it 50-50. If two lesbians go out on a date, it's on the waiter.
Yeah.
Why is it on the waiter?
A woman should never pay.
A woman should never pay.
What if the waiter's a woman?
It's on management at that point.
Yeah, the company has to
comp the entire meal.
Yeah, the restaurant has to take it. A woman should
never pay.
Maybe. But no, I like the person who asked them out should pay on the first date. But then dates after that, you can ask like to pay 50-50. You can ask, can you pay this for me? Because like, I mean, money's tight, bruh. Like, I'm not trying to pay for a whole meal all the time. But sometimes, obviously, I'm like, I'm gonna spoil you, obviously. But like, other than that, the first date, it's kind of awkward too. So if like I asked someone on a date, like if I asked my significant other on the date first, I would have paid and something.
Makes sense.
Because I'm like, I'm asking you, so I don't want you to even worry about it. Right. Like even worry.
Would you date someone with no social media at all?
Maybe, yeah. I think it wouldn't really matter because then, I mean, if they didn't want me to post them on my social media, then I might have like a little problem because I'm like, but wait, or if I could like at least show the relationship on my end, because I like people knowing that I'm in a relationship, because like I'm in a relationship, that my boo. So, but like, I know they might not want any social media. They might not want to know anything about anyone else's life or something. And so like, I don't think if they didn't really like me posting them on my social media, I might be a little weird about that, because like, why don't you want anyone to know about the relationship other than like people around us? But like, you never know. People, if I have social media, then people might like try to talk to me, and obviously can be like, I'm in a relationship, but then I wouldn't have to deal with that if it was already posted on my social media that I was in a relationship. But with them not having social media, I don't think it would matter, as long as I could still have social media and I could still do what I wanted.
So it's more about the willingness of them posting with you versus it, like, you know, like them having the actual media platform themselves.
And if they did have it and they didn't want to post things, I don't think it would matter to me that much. Maybe a little bit something of me, like in their description, at least. Like, at least let people know if you have it.
All right, Clara. Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Getting crazy.
Okay, hurry up. I want to know this. Would you rather?
Only eat breakfast forever or only eat dinner foods forever?
Probably only eat dinner. Cause
really? You're a chicken tendies girl, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but also I don't like a lot of breakfast foods. So I'm like, what would I even eat then?
French
if
toast?
I ate breakfast.
French toast,
I don't
waffles?
really care for French toast.
You're not a French toast girl?
Not really.
Okay,
at least the French toast Dale makes.
Bacon?
This is a little off topic.
I started liking bacon. I hated bacon for so long, but I tried a BLT with Marconi. And I tried a BLT with Marconi, and I actually really liked it. And I'm like, wait, do I like bacon now? Because I hated bacon for up until 18 years old. I would not.
Did you prefer sausage?
Like bacon.
Yeah, I loved sausage.
Links or patties?
Both.
Oh, I'm a links guy.
I love a sausage McMuffin or sausage muffin.
I'm a patty if it's going on something. A links if it's separately.
I mean, I could still eat just a patty.
So
I could. But
It's a link.
Link is better.
Clara, a little off topic. I want you to rate these 3 things for me. You have a pancake, French toast, waffles. What would be number 1 for you?
I think waffles would be number 1.
Waffles number 1.
Yeah, because I like the crunch of the
the
waffles.
crunch. Oh, I
Yeah.
knew it.
Yeah, I love the crunch of the waffles, and then it would be pancakes, French toast.
Woof.
French toast last.
French toast last.
French-
I used to love
last.
French toast, but Dale is the only person who makes French toast right now, and I don't like how he really makes it.
All right, dark horse. What if I added crepes into the mix?
I don't really eat crepes, but I think I would choose a crepe over a French toast.
Oh, so crepe would come in 3, French toast would bump down to 4.
Yeah,
God damn.
but I don't eat crepes that much, so I can't really put it up that much higher. But above all, my favorite breakfast food is like a sausage, egg and cheese, like muffin or bagel, like a breakfast sandwich. But it has to be sausage, egg, and cheese is the best. That's like
I
one
agree.
of the only.
I agree. All right, next, would you rather? Would you be 10 minutes late or 30 minutes early?
I think 30 minutes early, because I already show up pretty early to like work and stuff, just so I can like chut out, because I just sit in the office and watch TikTok and stuff until I have to clock in. So if I was 30 minutes early, I would just sit wherever and just chut out until I had to be in
Chud out. I love this phrase, chud out. It's so great because that's what Seth does on my couch after we're done with these podcasts. He chuds out for a little bit.
That's, yeah, I'm always chutting at work.
Yeah, Seth's just always chudding. He's just not chudding.
Bro might be the biggest chut.
What is going on
You can look at that up later, Grandpa.
have to.
You're gonna look
Bro
that up
is
later,
not the
Grandpa.
10 out of 10 giga chad.
all right. I tell an embarrassing story about one of us, or us tell one about you.
Do you even have any embarrassing stories about me? Wait, I kind of want you guys to tell me an embarrassing story about me so I know what you guys know.
Do you want to find out?
Yeah.
Seth?
Who's going to... Or you guys can both use the mic.
I used to change your diaper and you used to shit yourself. I mean,
Obviously, I'm a baby. Every child
I don't
shit
know.
themselves.
Yeah, I know. So that's like the only embarrassing thing I guess I know.
Was it like really gross shits though?
Yeah, I think
Was
you
it
were
the grossest out of
you were
all
the
kids?
messiest of
Oh, dang.
Small was
Stankiest.
actually pretty good. Yeah, I think you were the
I was the
stinkiest. You were the
stinkiest.
stinkiest. Yeah, you were the stinkiest.
Dang. That sucks.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
What else? Embarrassing. No, I don't think I have anything.
All right. So,
Halden's going to pull out like some trauma I had or something.
so the embarrassing story I have of Clara is only the fact that I would take them being Samuel and Clara, to the park a lot when they were younger. And there was one time Clara didn't tell me that she had to use the restroom. So we were on our walk home. And I'm pretty sure she was really young at this point in time. Like at least maybe 4, 5, something like that.
Dang.
And
Toddler.
I looked
Kid.
I looked down and her entire like pants were just wet.
Dang.
And she just said she just couldn't wait.
I couldn't wait. I had to go.
I think that would be the most embarrassing story.
That's crazy.
You're still 4 or 5 though in that, so I mean you get some leniency, I guess, eh?
Yeah. I guess.
So flip it around. What do you got on us? What's the dirt you got? What's the rub?
What are some embarrassing things you guys did?
Yeah, what's some embarrassing things Seth did? You know, I'm golden, I'm good, I'm amazing. But Seth,
The most amazing.
he's a little dirty scum. What did he do?
What are some embarrassing things you did?
Retort.
I think I think Seth's just embarrassing in general because he's older than me. So I'm like,
So my
guy-
oldness,
Yeah.
How much older? How much older is he?
Are you 10 years older?
30, so I'm 11 years older than you.
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. I thought you were going to be like, I'm
Dang, you
30.
thought I was 30 something. Yeah, gosh, you thought I was a
I was about to be like,
dinosaur.
no, 20. You're 20 years older than me.
1996.
When were you born?
Woof.
Oh, 1999. I know that.
Wow, she knew that one.
Yeah.
You?
2007.
She was born after 9/11.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
The quiz. Did you guys see 9/11?
Okay, so no, I didn't see 9/11. I was 2 years old at the time. But that's also why I believe any man named like Al Kahib Tibet would know more about the situation than me. I mean, he could have been there.
He was there.
He could have been. I'd believe it. I was 2.
Real. What? How old were you? How old?
I
Are you guys
remember.
3 years apart?
I remember being in kindergarten during
Four?
the
Oh yeah.
during the incident happened, and they rolled in one of those old TVs.
They made you watch.
It made us watch the tower fall
But that's
down.
so weird that they made kids watch the tower falling down.
And I was
like-
in kindergarten.
That's why kids are soft now.
Well, that's why they didn't watch the towers fall down.
A tower fall at all. You know, the kids
They definitely wanted.
kids used to watch.
They did that
towers
on
and
purpose,
walls
guys.
fall.
They made all the kids watch on purpose. I don't know.
Oh, he wants it so badly. He wants it so
He
badly.
needs it. He needs it.
So, are you saying 9/11's fake?
I low-key think like it's something they had to know. They had to know it was coming. But I
Who
don't
had to
even
know?
think it.
Who
the
had to know it was
plane
coming?
did it.
Who had to know it was coming?
You know. We all know who they are.
All right, now that we got 9/11 checked off the checklist, let's move on to the next subject, I guess, eh?
Everyone was involved of higher power. All the rich people were.
What's your biggest fear?
Eat the rich.
Oh no, tattoos.
Eat the rich.
Eat the rich.
Eat
If-
the rich.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, and if you just eat poor people all the time, you're just going to end up poor. So if you eat a rich guy, I mean, come on.
It's like Pac-Man. Ah, I get it now. Is that how the world works? Oh. Damn, we learn stuff every day.
So
You learn
speaking
every
around
single thing.
scary things like people eating people, what's your biggest
Like-
fear, Clara?
My biggest fear.
Yeah, like something you would wake up to right away, like your parents beating you.
I don't even imagine my parents beating me, so
Good. Retort.
I don't like if I had a dream of my biggest fear. I don't think I've ever had a dream of my biggest fear. But my biggest fear is having like a really painful death because I hate pain. So
All right, like
I
what
just
kind of
wanna go out.
painful death? Like drown to death, burn alive.
Literally any. Like even if I'm like really sick and stuff, you're gonna
biggest fear is death.
yeah, basically. But like, there's also just like there's faster ways of dying, right?
Yeah, a gunshot to the head. If you want to get dark. I mean,
I guess I think I would be fine with dying of old age, but like if something
Oof.
traumatic happened to me that would like I don't know. I just don't want to feel pain ever. Ever again. No more pain. The cat.
all right, you don't want to feel pain. All right. So have you ever broke a bone before?
No.
You never broke a bone, sprained anything,
Oh, I have sprained my wrist.
and did you like show choir or what?
No, I sprained my wrist doing something really stupid.
Which
Was
Okay, so how old was I think I was like 12 or something, and me and Andy, my stepbrother, I don't know, what do you the stepbrother,
step bro?
we had this old wheelchair and we had a rope and we tied the wheelchair like the handles around the rope into his bike, and we went down our road, and we were going too fast, and we couldn't stop the wheelchair, obviously. So I started flipping, and I didn't know my wrist was sprained. And Andy, he pushed his bike while also pushing me in the wheelchair, like dang, because I was like crying like so bad, bro.
Yeah, I bet you flipped a wheelchair, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I flipped into the ditch too. Like I flipped because we were on this side of the road, and we were like swerving back and forth, and I flipped all the way to the other side of the road into the other ditch. Into the other side of the
That's crazy.
And I didn't know my wrist was sprained for like a week or so after that. Like
It just hurt.
it just really hurt, and we didn't have a ladder for the pool at the time, so we had to yank ourselves up.
And you just couldn't do it?
I made Andy and Samal pull me out of the pool each time. I'm like, you're getting me out of this pool, and I'm going in this pool even if you don't want to get me out.
It was above ground pool.
Yeah, it was above ground pool,
yeah.
but we had a deck so we would like push ourselves up onto the deck, but I couldn't do it. And I don't know, just one night I was like, I don't know, searching through like our medical stuff, and my mom found us, and I found me, and she was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, my wrist really hurts. And then she started evaluating it, and she's like, you sprained your fucking wrist.
Evaluating it.
Yeah.
Evaluating it like a doc.
She is the doc.
So
I did not go to the doctor.
Oh, you didn't go to the doctor? She just was like, yeah, you sprained it.
Yeah, I mean, it healed afterwards. She put in a cast and stuff, so.
Oh, that's good.
I gotta put my hair up.
But what is it? So since you just told us about a traumatic injury / fun time you had, it seemed like. What is something Mom would be shocked to hear about?
I don't know, cause Mom literally knows everything about me and everything about my friends too. Cause like, I mean,
Of course.
we were there most of the time, or not most of the time, but sometimes. So, if Mom knows them, I'm talking to her about them. So, and then I'm talking about everything to Mom, because I love her advice and stuff, because obviously she knows so much different stuff. She's been through way too much.
The real question is,
so I'm always talking
if you went to a party and there were drugs
been to many
and
parties.
alcohol, yes, this is what I'm getting to. Would Mom pick you up from that party and not yell at you?
No, she would not yell at me whatsoever.
Exactly. State the facts here. When I was at parties in high school, I got yelled at all the time. So, that's crazy. That is
Well,
insane.
also my mom knew all my friends. Oh wait, but she also knew all your friends.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Best fast food fries. Give me your top 4.
Ooh.
Your Mount Rushmore.
French fries.
You can start from the bottom or the top.
Well, I'll start from the top. McDonald's fries.
Number 1, McDonald's
Yeah,
fries.
because I can always have a McDonald's fry.
McDonald's fries, number 1.
Yeah,
Hyped over it.
even though McDonald's shouldn't be eating any fast food, low key. But
Number 2. Number 2.
I don't really get sides from restaurants, but the other one I would say is probably Culver's.
Culver's got a classic crinkle
Yeah,
fry to
but
them.
I can never I never get fries really. So unless maybe if it's from McDonald's and we're buying food or buying a bunch of food, I'll be like, yeah, throw me in a fry. But if we're at like somewhere else, I might not ask for a side unless I'm really hungry. But that's like
Okay,
almost
so
never.
you got a top 2, which is McDonald's top, Culver's second.
Yeah.
Is there any more that you would? Any more? Any more fries out there that are like hitting your mind of like, all right.
I don't want to say it though.
Arby's curly fries?
Yeah, low-key Arby's curly fries.
Why do you want to
How did you guess that?
Because Arby's, bro. Arby's is gross. It's really gross.
It's gross. Didn't you used to work there?
Yeah,
How long did you work there?
I think I worked there for almost a year.
A year?
Yeah, because I was working with Connor and stuff, my friends. So
Yeah. Okay. So you like the fries but don't like the fries? Gross. What there's like a hit
I
and
mean,
miss
they're-
here.
I don't eat fries that often, and I don't go to Arby's that often. But if I had to get like fries from somewhere, and McDonald's, I don't know, they ran out of potatoes. Culver's, they're backed up. Like
Culver's, and then Arby's would be next.
Arby's would be next. I'm
Okay.
like, let's get some curly fries, I guess. But
Idaho stop making potatoes for a month.
stop making potatoes. We're in the Irish famine now. Is that what it is? The Irish famine.
No, I don't know.
What is it called?
The fact that they're all looking to me to this means I'm the smartest of them all.
Yeah,
and we're
low
keeping that
key.
in.
Low key.
I'm not even going to tell them the answer because I know it. So, moving on to our next question.
Well, actually.
Do you have a tattoo or would you get a tattoo?
I don't have a
I
tattoo.
hope she has
Does-
a tattoo.
Any of us have a tattoo?
No.
No.
Which is
No.
really surprising.
Yeah,
I thought
Does Samuel have a tattoo?
no, he doesn't, and I don't think he's gonna get a tattoo. Low key.
Wow.
That is shocking.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
Yeah, I think he might if he really wanted to, but I don't think he has like something in mind that he would want to. So he's like, I don't think, but I think he would have if he got a tattoo, he would like it would be good.
Yeah,
But,
it'd be like a full back bald eagle tattoo.
Low key, any tattoo he could, it would fit. It would fit. Or with Seth, but I couldn't. Maybe with you, like having a little hand tattoo or like a little like shin tattoo, maybe.
No, yeah. What would it be of?
I don't know.
Clown.
What? What?
Clown.
A
A
clown?
clown.
Or like a circus. You could get like a little circus kind of theme. That would be cute.
Little patchwork circus theme happening around my shin calf area.
Sheen. But I don't think I really wanted tattoos when I was younger, but I really don't like pain, so I don't think I'll get a tattoo. But if I do get a tattoo, I think I would get a tattoo of my either like of like something with cuz like with my friends maybe because like we have a lot of
Would
similar
you get a matching
interests.
tattoo with people?
I would get a correlating tattoo. Like I wouldn't get exactly matching, but they would go together.
Yeah, like 4 people coming together to make a heart.
I guess it would just be like if they had like a dog, I would have a cat or something, or if they had a butterfly, I'd have like a flower.
All right. So speaking of tattoos, I know some people like when they get tattoos, they like it of memories or characteristics about themselves.
Yeah.
What are some of the characteristics about yourself?
Some characteristics. I think the things I focus on, like trying to present to people, is like kindness and patience. Even though I might not always be kind and patient, like even in my mind, I might really like be like, "Don't talk to me." But I want to like. Those are the things I want to like push out into the world and like advocate for like justice, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Because like I feel like so many people are like oppressed, so they need a voice, and not all people can be that voice. And I want to be justiceful. I don't know. I don't really know.
No, you just you care about everybody and anybody, so that's why you want to be a voice for someone like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's totally
Be kind
understandable.
and patient
Yeah.
with everyone, and everything. Everything needs kindness and patience.
Definitely think you're a kind and patient person yourself. I mean, you were willing to work through this entire episode itself and the pregame to this episode because this is the 4th episode of What's Up, Brother, but a first one of What's Up, Sister.
Sister, yeah.
Sister.
And this interview with the sister, Clara Aparicio, was over. thank you for stopping in, and we really appreciate
course,
you
of
coming out.
course.
What's up, sister?
sister? And let's wrap it up with what's up,
Brother.
Yeah.
What if Batman gets bitten by a vampire?
I think that's obviously really dumb. But isn't that like Twilight or?
That's what I was thinking too.
I feel like
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking.
really
Okay.
watch the movies differently than everybody else.
I was. Nothing came up with Twilight when this thing came up, which is shocking. But there's Batman though. Batman, vampire. You know.
I'm waiting for the reason.
Batman is a superhero.
And vampires are
They're not superheroes.
supernatural.
They're supernatural. Yeah.
And put those together, you get
What do you get?
He didn't finish high school. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's okay. All right. If love was blind, why is lingerie so popular?
You know what? I think we just got to take your phone away from you so you stop searching up all these things. Like, I don't think you've seen lingerie in years. Can I grab the last one from your Google quick? Okay. Let's grab the last one from your fucking Google. Why aren't blueberries blue?
What's up, brother? Episode number 4. Part 2.
Yeah, this is the brothers portion where we kind of discuss the different things. What was the most surprising thing that you heard Clara say?
Huh. It's a good question. I mean, she said a lot of... I was just shocked with her... She had just very good education on her answering. On a lot of the questions, and just... I don't know. I was just shocked on some of the answers. How much she's grown up over the years, I would say.
But she's still... I think the thing that shocked me the most wasn't an answer, I guess, kind of for you, too. But... was just her goofy energy that she's always just kept throughout the entire year. She's always a giant, like goofball girl that.
And she flowed on the camera really well, and like I'm very shocked she just ran with everything, and
she was willing to do whatever.
Yeah, so which is nice. That's pretty cool. But getting into our episode, what do you think is your biggest fear? You think?
I would say biggest fear for me, death.
Death?
Yeah, like...
Okay.
You know, dying
Yeah,
alone,
I understand.
Being just, like, choking or burning or dying. Like, isn't that scary?
So any death? I mean, yeah, death is scary, but...
Yeah,
death.
I mean, drowning death. Fiery death, that's a bad death. I mean, need I go on?
I understand. So, I mean, that's your worst fear would be like you just don't want to die.
Yeah, just straight up being murked, you know.
Murked, okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think?
My whole thing is I want to be on this great earth while as long and as great as I can.
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
Well, what would be your biggest fear? Probably like bad nail trimming or something?
Nail trimming?
Yeah, I assume that's what happened.
No. No. But, no, my biggest fear is snakes. I hate snakes. Snakes.
Like any kind of snake? Or
I have not jumped out of an airplane. I will do it eventually. It's on my bucket list.
Like skydiving?
Yeah, skydiving. I'll do skydiving. But I will not... I hate snakes.
You just don't want to touch snakes.
I don't want to touch them. I don't want to touch them. They give me the creepy willies. And yeah.
So would you ever wrestle in like a pit of snakes?
No, I will. It would be a lot of money.
Well, Seth, what would I tell you
$1 billion
if we didn't have a pit of snakes for you today to wrestle in?
Snakes.
My cat will bring out the pit of snakes here in a second.
But yeah, it's just that is my fear, and I think fears have to do with traumas. Also, when we were younger, because my biggest fear is because of snakes, is because when I was younger, our dad took us to a house, a friend of his.
Was I a lot? Oh, was that Skinner's house?
It was maybe. I think so. He had a room full of animals, reptiles, but he had a huge snake.
Reptiles.
And Dad decided it was a great idea to put me in the. It was in on the floor, but like had like one of those baby little gates around it in part of the room. It was a big snake.
It was so big. It was a baby snake.
It was part of the
baby
room.
Gate snake.
I don't know, but he put me in there to like pet it or something, and I just got like freaked out. I don't know. I was young, but it was scared me, and I was traumatized. But yeah, that's why I hate snakes now. It's because I was traumatized. Yeah, but we all move on.
So about that pit of snakes.
I'm not doing the pit of snakes.
Not even if I asked you nicely?
Not if you ask me nicely.
What if I gave you a Klondike bar?
I'm not going to do it. I said $1 billion or more. Yeah, I know. That's a steep price.
That is a steep price.
Now we have to move on.
Yeah, well, I don't have $1 million. I just bought a car, so.
All right. So, getting into what I really think, internet stupid questions. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud, right?
Well, I mean, the internet has a lot of stupid questions.
It does have a lot of stupid questions. So, we're going to kind of go over some that I thought were really stupid.
Okay.
All right.
And these were just off of your search history, I assume?
Yeah, off of my search history. So, Google is my search history. So, we just Google that stuff and see what comes up. All right, here we go.
All right.
What happens when you get scared half death twice?
What happens when you get scared half to death twice?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I already know what happens when you get scared half to death twice. It's like a buy one get one free sale. So like you get the first one, but the second one comes without you expecting it. I think that's why that person would have that stupid question. Honestly,
That's a good answer. I like it. Well, let's talk about, since we've been both in boss roles and stuff like that. What is the worst employee you've ever had as a boss, as a manager?
Now for me, I don't have like a person in mind. It's more of like a type of person in mind. If I have a person that I have to worry about on shift when I go in, and then I'm like, oh, I know that I'm have to assist this person extra. I'm going to have to be more attentive to this one specific server or host or kitchen employee because I know they're going to need that extra push or help or something like that. I want to sit there and I want to retrain them in those points and times and things like that, but I just can't. You have to work with what you got. You got to get through the rush, and then you got to talk to them afterwards about that. And I think the worst type of employees are the ones that can't take the criticism of how they want to change for the future.
I like that. That's a good
'cause
answer.
a lot of things about the company itself, or even the food service industry, is if something's not going right, why would you keep on doing it? You want to either change it so the food's fresher, it's tasting better, or if the customer is happy a different way, then why aren't we doing it the way that the customer likes it the most? You know?
Yeah.
So,
You know my answer.
um,
The people that steal, man. Why we stealing out there? Come on, those are the worst employees ever.
and add that to the blooper.
Let's guess some percentages. All right. Let's start off with a crazy percentage here. All right. Our next segment here. What percentage around the globe, around the world, uses toilet paper?
I would assume it's pretty high. I mean, but the fact you're telling me the question, you know what? Go with gut. 75%.
75.
Yeah, I know you don't, because my rule doesn't move when you go in there. Some of us don't.
Only 30%. Only 30% of people use toilet paper in the world. Because I guess, so I was looking this stuff up. After I saw this, I was looking it up. Like other countries, I guess. All right, so we do have social media that we put this on. Other countries used like water to shoot up there now these days.
Oh, like bidets.
And yeah, water.
Yeah.
Like other countries, that's what they use. And
you know what? I didn't even take
air.
into account.
I saw an air. Like there's so many different toilet styles out there. It got me in a whole tangent worth of toilets. Okay, I thought I saw everything in the world, but I didn't. I did a lot of toilet research recently because I saw this question. So
yeah, that mind blows me. Obviously, I didn't even take into account bidets.
Yeah, so and a lot of countries do that, I guess, compared to we spend our money on toilet paper and stuff. So yeah, I guess America, we gotta figure our shit out or something, because why are we spending money on paper when we can reuse?
Well,
I
you
guess.
can buy a bidet.
Yeah, but why isn't it like a routine thing? Why do we have toilet paper? It's a real question.
No. I get that. It's
why do we have aisles of toilet paper? Why don't we change our toilets?
I think that you should keep that question to yourself, unless you want to solve the problem right here, right now, brother.
Just saying.
If you want to solve that problem right here, right now, we can ask the question all night, man.
All right. I know Clara was talking about social media. What percentage of the world, the globe, uses social media?
Okay, I think this is a high one because I thought toilet paper was high too, though. Okay.
This is a high one.
But I'm going to be more fair weather on this one. Let's go 55%. More fair weather. I think that we're just blessed with being around a lot of social media that it seems really natural for us.
Yeah, you are right. It is really high. I was shocked about this. 69.9%
Of the world. Wow. A lot of people have access to social media, actually.
I know. I was shocked. I was very shocked. All right. Back to our first podcast that we did was on July 4th, and when it got released, we were talking about military and all that stuff. What percentage of active and reserved military members do we have out of all the American population? What percentage are servicemen and women?
This feels like a low number.
It is very low.
This feels like a low number to me. We are blessed to be put into the honor of those service people. I feel like that's got to be close to like 7%. Like, it's low.
It is very
really low. Like, we don't have a lot of in the general population. We have a lot of people, obviously, here in the United States.
It's less than 1%. Less than 1%. So
Damn.
active members are 0.5% of all American population. Is 0.5 active, and then 0.4% is reserved. So thank you for all the men and women out there.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought that was a really good.
That's the 1% that we should be aspiring to be like.
Yeah, amen to that.